What's going on, everybody? Kryptonian done coming at you with some more legendary gameplay, as per the mother effing usual. Today we're jumping into Robocop Rogue City. It is the newest addition to my collection. I am a huge Robocop fan. Been watching him since I was a kid. You know what I mean? There's TV series and everything like that I've seen, albeit I haven't seen those as much as I watch the movies, but so I'm probably missing some details in there. They were kind of hokey anyway. The movies were way better, but I mean, still a good watch for lore and whatnot. Anyway, perfect game. I cannot wait to play it. I've never played it. I've limited myself to seeing as many clips as I can because I don't want to spoil too much for myself. And yeah, let's get rocking into this thing. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Oh man, that looks badass. Look at him, bro. I'm trying to be a little quiet right now if you can't tell. I have sleeping... Well, I have a sleeping daughter. My cats are doing everything in their power to prevent that right now. Correction, field of view. Go recommended for now. Oh, listen to that piano. Barely visible. Quality, I'm sure we won't need performance. This isn't going to be like me flying through the sky or anything. I'm just literally walking. Master. Unless I get the jetpack from number 3. Who knows? Music, subtitles, we'll throw them on. Voices, reduce footsteps volume, nope. Streamer mode. Nope, we're not going streamer mode. I am not that high profile at all. I'm not making a cent off these videos, so I'll give you what you want the entire game. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Channel. Live. Get a little chatty poo in my get her alive. Sorry, got a little bit of a unclear throat today. There, through chat in the chat to welcome everybody. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, what was the rest of the options? Gameplay. Let's definitely go extreme. Let's try and do extreme. Actually, we'll go hard. I'll bump it up if I can. Language, English, yeah. Check to markers, combat. Damage indicator, camera shake reduction. Ooh, that might be a main thing. I'll have to remember that's there. Control scheme 1. Oh, sensitivity. Alright, I think we're good. main campaign. Let's do this. Only for hardcore players. For players who want to experience the challenging combat. Ew. Let's do it. I love it.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Oh shit. There we go.
Good to see you,
Nice.
Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Alright, I guess that's quick enough. I had to shoot. Can't do anything with any other buttons so far. That sounds so sick.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
See if I can go through that door.
Go get him, Robo!
This game looks beautiful so far.
Just another day in old Detroit.
I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
You just pretend writing. Look at that. Cat wants back in.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Scanning.
Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
That's the same note.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's swap.
No, I'm good.
I don't think he's breathing. This guy's still as a corpse too. Same note.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
I don't know what drug you're putting into me, but just double it. That's funny, I just did that.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
It's that metal Burn him out!
Nice. That felt solid. Oh, nice. That's obviously swabs. What did I just do? I just pressed circle. Oh, I healed. X doesn't do anything to her. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can run over. So I can't just walk over it, I have to pick it up. Press L2 to use Robocop's vision to investigate creatures or objects.
All personnel, leave immediately. Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Shit. I thought I was just gonna do something, not activate that.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Thank you, Lewis.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Sounded like she was behind me, now she's in front of me. It's trippy. Press her with it. Oh, I guess I do need a heal. OCP recovery charge. Nice.
Oh, my hands are shaking! Oh shit, it's Robocop!
Oh, they knew.
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Oh, you cut me off. Just gonna say some funny shit. Come on, Ian.
Kill that freak!
Nice and easy.
Scanning complete. It's like my baby food. Nice. Let's punch somebody.
Melody!
Almost there.
symbiotic kind of look. Wonder what Robocop looks like in all of this. Restore power to the elevators.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
You can use Robocop's vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigating objects are marked with question mark. Alright. Press L2 while looking at question mark to investigate them. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Her bubble gum. Yep. That's why she blew the bubble.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but
I
I'd
think
say it was
that
a
lasts
team effort.
very long, though. I mean, the electricity running
They're holding
through that
everyone in the
bubble
studio.
gum surely,
It's on the 30th floor.
affect its durability. There was a different word setting that I was trying to spit out there, but I was also watching.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
That's cool. Did you see that
I
reflection?
know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Yeah, he saw himself.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right.
That is so
Just keep
fucking
in mind
cool.
that I'm here if you need me, partner.
He saw Alex Murphy, not Robocop, in the reflection. He's looking at himself as a regular
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
I was gonna grab him when you shot him. We should give it like a beeping effect or something. Maybe it does in a lower difficulty.
Just look who it
Nice and easy.
Let's go back here. We got some investigating to do. So you in fact can't see any evidence, even though you're scanning when you're holding somebody or something. Because I was holding that computer and I was holding L2 at the same time, but I didn't see the evidence ring up. I saw something. Sure. Making sure I don't see anything. press on. Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate that threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Finally, some fun!
All of that again? No. That grenade back. I was wondering if I could do that. that? Experience bar?
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Last time you could go in because we didn't kill them. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry guys. Here we go. Oh, I went in here for a reason. I'm sorry, I went in here for a reason, but my baby girl woke up. My daughter woke up, so I just had to attend to her for a quick second here. And now we're back. I already have full ammo for that. Alright, let's go in with all these tanks. Toss them straight in. I'm trying to shoot that tank, but it wasn't catching it. It's like pulling my gun away. That ammo. Right there. Let's grab this. Ooh, that explosion hit my vision. That was cool. Nuke. Nothing. Is the gun still in his hand? Oh. That would have been funny. Scan, wake up and shine. Pre-production checklist. Snacks and drinks for Jerry in the dressing room. No peanuts. Room temperature 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Interview with Jerry Jenkins, career honey Money and new sunblock commercial. Curious entrance, just experience, just scary. TV screens, flowers, bookshelves, clock, fake gun, sunblock. Nice. There's a recharge cell. This way. Just checking if I missed anything back there when I ran through. Anything there? Yep, I did. Some nuke. There. I think that's it. Yeah, I went behind there. We're good now. Alright, let's head. Let's grab this. Oh, wait. This is still in the wallet. Alright, now I think we're good. Somebody shooting at me? Oh, it's just that sparking. Okay. Alright. What's in here? I gotta put this down. Nuke. Recharge cell, don't need that just yet. This. Kinda looks like bullets, it's cool. Someone's shooting at me. Feels like every time I hear it. Have you all retreated?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Does this look like his house? No. His vision is all screwy right now. That's cool. Yeah, there's no evidence or anything. At least I got to bring this with me. A little extra. oomph. Whenever I find somebody. Don't see any.
Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
No reflection.
My hands are shaking! Kill the hostages!
I saved them all? Frick yeah!
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You've got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
That was a good introductory mission. Introductory. Night has just begun. Trophy just popped.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
That's cool. Robocop 67. That's cool. Alright, that's where I came up. Is there any more to just look around in?
Hi, Murphy.
Hey, buddy. there's anything in here just yet. Maybe later on in the game. It's pretty cool though. It's got pizza in there. What's on that screen? OCP Personal Terminal version 1.20 OC. For help, please call the customer service. Command :main/folder/work. This directory is currently unavailable. Please contact _null/quotation, I think. Command clear, system ready. That's where he goes up and always skids the back end of his car. Dum bum 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 bum, dum bum bum bum, dum bum 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 bum. All right, what else we got in here? I know I could do something on that car door. Let's go check it out. It's probably my car. Or at least I saw a circle somewhere at one point. There it is. I can leave the police station. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh, what's in here though? You cannot leave this area now. Continue with the main objective. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, back upstairs we go. That's pretty cool. They've got like this whole place modeled and everything. It's nice to be able to like check it out. So there's stairs over here. There's also stairs here. Where did I come down in the first place? Here? Hey, there's sand. That's where dude went, isn't it? Incident report. Incident report. Type of incident. Missing body. Person reporting Nancy McGuire. Officer filling report Michael Briggs. Description of event. Mrs. McGuire's husband has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Additional comments. It's the third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into this. So, 920 out of 1,000. So there's definitely something else to look at in this place. But, yeah, that definitely should be looked into. This is the other side of the stairwell. So let's check this side quick. Oh, that's probably where Guy went. Yeah, down that way. I wonder if the shooting range is what I had to do to get the last little bit of experience.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There we go. So that's what it was. I can't remember. I gotta look at my screen to see if I got the experience. The last little bit of experience, anyway. Shit, I missed it again. I was trying to fix the screen for my daughter. Oh well. I wonder. Can I see it if I hit start? Oh well. So that was the locker area. This is gonna take us where? Oh, so this is, if I had gone this way. I thought that this is the way the dude had gone. Oh, I guess it is. That's the back room where I need to go. Seems like everything. Yep, alright, let's go.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
To Sergeant Reed, since OCP's owns Detroit Police and OCP, like any successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how to fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we have prepared a brochure entitled, "Is It Worth Intervening?" We oblige you to hand it off to the officers of Metro West. New skill point available. Sweet. I forgot. Experience 70. Oh, okay. So it wasn't an allotment of things that you could find in this place. It was just my total experience that I had gathered up until that point. Good to know. Experience points, eh? So I'm gonna have to upgrade my body. That's pretty cool. Another one. Robocop program. Objective. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and human brain. The element that sets the program apart from others is the human donor, an experienced police officer, whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of a donor's brain. Details: Division Security Concepts, Director Bob Morton. Unit name: OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 Robocop. Human donor: Alex Murphy. Alright, I think that is all I'll get from that walk around. Look at my cracked screen, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's literally in his eyeball area when he's talking and stuff, so That's pretty cool. All right, let's see the skill point. Or do I have to do it when I get in there? Objectives, map, complete objectives, miscellaneous, 109, printed, circuit board available, skills, combat. Okay, here we go. Psychology. Right, the requirements for all dialogue options. Wow, I can talk to people in different ways. Enhance public trust. Doubles earn public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome threshold for main characters. Okay. This game lets you more often now. Such a safe combination of discovering objectives. So what was the first tier? Doubles earn public trust points. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. That's cool. Dash allows you to ram into enemies quickly or escape danger. I don't think I need that yet. You can use boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. Ooh. The charges seem to be pretty abundant right now, so I should be good for now. Reduces armor. Stuns nearby enemies for a short time. I think we're going to go either deduction or psychology. Marks the location of value items or data on your map. Doubles the public trust points. I think we'll start with deduction. I guess we'll have to start with that. System save current skills. Okay. Incident report. Sweet.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
No secondary abductions. Secret number 1 found. Nice. Secret number 2 found. Nice. Officer of the Month trophy. What's that mean? Score A on any evaluation. Sweet. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point. Nice. Ooh, I've got 3 now. There. That's perfect. Now I've got Scanning lets me more often detect helpful information. Objectives of rooms. Sorry. A little piece of my tube just went in my throat. Oh man, doubles the earned public trust points. I don't know what that means, but I think that's when I like save hostages or do secondary missions or something like that. I'll get double the power. But I was mainly trying to get the outcome thresholds and the favorable dialogue options. Sweet. Incident report, so we've done that.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
That's actually
emotional
perfect for
trauma.
him.
Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether.
You know, like
what do you
almost
think,
the power
Doctor?
source of them?
Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Oh, jeez. You, sir, are an asshole. Sorry, guys, just blowing the nose. Oh. I can draw a freaking breath now. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's go.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Oh, speak of the devil. Did that say talk? No, that was just her badge glinting. Is that office open? I don't think it was before, was it? Oh, that's just the... Go downstairs there.
Murphy,
Gun range.
could you please help me out here?
Too many complaints.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's
getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
He has this beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide. Sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
No, but
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You
can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Hey, they even changed out the girl that was waiting in line too. That is a nice touch. She wouldn't be waiting that long after I served 3 people. Alright, so I guess we gotta do another walk around the campus to see if there's any... other side missions now. It's gotta be Chief's office. Where's Ann? She's gonna be down in the shooting range, I bet. Came through there. Nobody needs anything. This has a side mission. Alright, let's go to the firing range.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. The record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I think I need recalibrations.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. One more walk around. Leave it to this place to give me an objective.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Yes. I love that classic Get Out resuscitation.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
for soot. Complete the main objective first and then go back. No reflection. No even toes. I don't even see his feet. It's okay. Still looks good.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
I like how you can just roam through the streets. This is absolutely perfect. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct of traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Please keep the noise down. You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Oh, I could do so much exploring in this place.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
You don't say. What is this?
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
What's even over there?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
It's nice.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Nuke. Gotta get it off the streets. Every last bit of it.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. Here's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
So obviously the man that's drunk was seeing aliens, but it was the criminals.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robin.
Activate Robocop's vision by pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those. Thanks.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is
Looks
more
like
of
some
it
kind
around.
of glowing texture.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual?
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
That's cool. Whole new noise and everything.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I like how he says that in the reverse way. He's like,
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
that kid came and finished it anyway.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with!
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Oh, just a sec, guys. Alright, back. Sorry, guys.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Well, I didn't really like that attitude.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera
dog
footage.
Is going off.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about this. That doesn't explain how the glasses landed on the bed.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
All right.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Hard-boiled trophy just popped.
Well, that's a wrap.
She seems highly happy to have sabotaged her own commercial.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected?
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
I will have a look.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did on that SUX. Oh, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers for as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal kid. You're done! You think...
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
All right, let's find this chop shop. Hey, the graffiti's not done yet. Or maybe this is just a different alley and you didn't get to finish it here. I have to come back for that save, apparently. There it is. The blue SUX 6000. I am super parched right now, but I don't have any liquids beside me, so my voice keeps cracking out. Oh, that was cool. Well, I could drive it back to her.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
But you're homeless. It's a great fucking book.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking
For some
if
to
anyone
learn how
found
not
it.
to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
back with a warrant, cop.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on...
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh, man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
That was funny.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! Some fun!
Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guts confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy nuke or jack all. Your lovely stardom boss, S.
Give him hell!
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case...
Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn!
No, you damn fools!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Installation invoice: $62 desk button CX180, $2,340 armored gate, $580 installation. Total $2,982. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Co. Nice. Perfect. That works out great. Hey, P. Roxy.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
B-ball blast, hey. No stone unturned, trophy just popped. I'd buy that for $1. Trophy just popped. Find an OCP skill disc. Nice, there's the dash, sweet. Jerry Jenkins, Project Doom, Saturday at 4. Tom Jefferson, TJ
Those
Laser,
people on
Saturday
first
at
floor are
9.
paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Oh, that sucks.
You need to be taught some manners.
I like how he won't pull out the gun until the guy like pulls it out and shoots.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
I don't get what happened there. Do I just open the chest and that's it? It didn't look like I really got anything when I opened that, but... some nuke. Hey, Bubba. You cast it up her. Thank you for the kisses, Bubba. You good boy. Thank you, Bubba. Good boy. Alright, let's squirt Pickles out. Nice try.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though His missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful with getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Just Nuke laying around in the laundry room. Thank you, Purr. Giving Daddy kisses. Good boy. I love you, puppy. Good boy, Casper, baby.
This is it. Deep first.
Does that look lit? Those look like they're like fucking going cigarettes.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
I was like, that can't say incriminating evidence. Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program. Agreement form. Participant named Joshua Pickles Green. Age 34. Abused substances. Nuke. Person referring. Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant's signature. I think that picture just got it all backwards. Well, at least the description was anyway. Put the people in the wrong spot when describing them. I thought you were going to return the watch.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
You can still give the watch.
We're not.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Remains of the
Bummer.
crime scene.
He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine.
Independent news. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing and other commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. Oh wait, this is probably that one guy. River littering trend hits now, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars play their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them.
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Whoa. What was that? I like fell.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. So I guess you have like a scanning thing, right?
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Kinda like Nuke. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see. This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Good. I was hoping I got to a save point. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I had a blast playing. I hope you guys had an even bigger blast watching. This game is beautiful to look at. Such an immersive, like I feel like I am Robocop in the world of Detroit, you know, in his Detroit city world. It's freaking awesome. OCP. Oh, this is an amazing game, but I cannot wait to play it again. So we'll catch you guys in episode 2. I might be back on later tonight if you're catching this live today, so watch out for that. But we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.